Hey guys, what's up? It's Casey. I am back with another video, and today, as you can see, I have another mask on because it is the month of Halloween. I have my little kitten ears. I'm super excited to show you guys my everyday makeup wear. Obviously, me doing the most right now. This is not every day, but I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna get right into the video and show you guys what I use to do this. So if you guys want to see how I got this face and this look, make sure you continue to watch the video, and let's get it right into it. So normally when I start off doing my makeup, I do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using this 2-in brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills and this LA Girl dip brow. And I'm just going to take the flat end of that brush and start off doing my eyebrows. I start usually in the beginning of the brow, closer like to the middle of my nose, well, to like the middle of my forehead, and create like a baseline to start off doing my brows. And then I kind of like create a second baseline at the top of my brow, and then just basically fill it in. And I just add more product as I keep going to darken my brow to the shade that I want it to be. And then I just take that same angle brush and do the same thing to the other side and just feather out the beginning of my brows to create that gradient look. And then I'm going to take the other end of that brow brush and just brush my brows up so that the product can be blended in. I'm going to be using this brush from M.A.C, which I don't know the number, but I'll put it down in the description. And basically, I start off concealing my eyebrows at the end of the tail, and then I move forward and then blend it. So I'll create like a baseline at the end of my brow, and then I move forward at the beginning of my brow and match them together and then blend everything out. And then I do the same thing to the other side. So now that I got both of my eyebrows concealed at the bottom, I kind of create like a unibrow at the top to create a baseline for my brows. So as you're going to see, I'm going to create that first line on that side of the brow, which is going to be like the go-to line. Like that's what I'm going to match on the other side. So I'm just going to match that with the other side, and it's going to create a little unibrow, which I know. But then I usually break it up, as you guys can see, and it creates like this little box and this little shadow cast into like a perfect brow. And I just match it up to make sure that it's like even on both sides. And I know they say your brows are sisters and they're not twins, but I feel like when I match it up like that and create a unibrow, it creates twins. So I'm just gonna take all that product and blend it out. And I'm just going to blend until I feel like it's blended good enough. And then I'm going to take the end of that Anastasia Beverly Hills brush again and just brush the ends of my brows out to give it that faded look. It's going to kind of sort of create a unibrow again, but it'll be alright. So next I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter foundation in the shade 440. I'm going to be using her beauty blender, and I usually shake it up and take like 2 pumps and just apply that to my face all over. Now you can actually build this product on. I feel like 2 shades I feel like 2 pumps are good for me, but if you want to add like 2 or 3 pumps to be extra, then you can do what you want to do, girl. But me, 2 pumps for my everyday wear is really good. It blends into my skin very well. And it looks like a very natural, like everyday go-to makeup, like natural skin, which I absolutely love about this makeup line. next I'm going to be using her concealer sticks, and as you can see, they're magnetic. So I'm going to be using the shade Suede, and what I normally do to highlight is draw a line down the center of my nose and draw like a little tree on my forehead. Then I'm gonna take the bottom of that beauty blender. So make sure your beauty blender is damp. That makes the product blend in very well. I'm gonna take the booty end of my beauty blender and dab under my eyes until everything blends out really well. I'm going to contour my cheeks, I'm going to contour my nose, I'm going to put a little bit under my lip, down on the corners of like my jawline, just to give me some shade down there, and then on my forehead. And I'm going to take that same booty blender, yeah, I say booty blender, girl, and I'm gonna booty that out. Well, not booty it out, I'm gonna blend it out like that. And I'm gonna do my forehead and do the other side of my face, and I'm gonna do my jawline. I always make sure I blend down towards my neckline so that everything can be nice and blended. So now I'm gonna take the edge of that beauty blender and kind of blend under my mouth, like under my lip, to kind of create that shade. And I'm gonna do the same thing for my nose. And then it's like a flat part on the top of that, and I just like blend it out into my eyes. So from my nose to my eyes, I kind of just blend that contour in right up in there. And blend, 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 girl. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I like that too. Yep. You sexy girl. So now I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to be dipping that same beauty blender into it on the flat end and just dab it right under my eyebrows. Why do I keep saying eyebrows? Dab it right under my eyes and my forehead, and everywhere I put highlight, I'm going to add that powder. So on my chin, and then so I'm going to take this brush from Sephora. It's brush 61. It's like a all over powder brush. But I'm going to dust this powder off my face using this brush. And as you can see, I look a little powdery, but whatever. So I'm going to go back in with this Smashbox angled brush with my contour, because sometimes that powder kind of makes my contour disappear. So I'm just going to take some of that contour from in the shade, what shade is that? I can't remember, but yes, I'm gonna take some of this contour and just go back over those spots. And oh my god, I absolutely love this highlighter. So I'm gonna draw like a little line on my cheekbones. Actually, I want some more product. Add that, girl. Yeah, I want to be blinging. Yes, I want to glow, bitch. I want to glow. Anywho, so yes, I'm going to put it on my nose, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and I'm going to put it on the top of my lip. And I don't know the name of this brush, but it is from Amazon somewhere. And I'm just going to blend that product out, as you can see, and buff it in. And this is like a everyday highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. Rihanna, you did your damn thing. You did the damn thing with that highlighter. Anyways, so yes, I'm gonna blend my nose out, and then just make sure the top of my lip and all that stuff is blended out. And oh girl, do you see that? Yeah, I want some more. That's how good this product is. Yes, honey. So everybody know I love my wing liner. This is just regular everyday beauty supply store bought wing liner. It's a liquid liner bought from the beauty supply store, and your girl was already freaking up. So I had to go off camera and actually finish doing my wing liners because this junk was like a hot mess, and I was like, I cannot do this on camera. Already messing up. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. We're gonna move on, and boom, there we go. So next I'm gonna be using this mega volume mascara that I got from, I think, like Kroger or something. And it's just like something to just do. If I'm not like being extra with eyelashes, I'm just gonna just go ahead and add this little volume mascara to my eyes and call it a day, girl. Next, I'm going to be using this gloss, which is, I don't know where it's from, but I'll put it out in the description. And this is like the basic everyday. Like, I always do my foundation, highlight, and contour, my wings, and some lip gloss. And that's like my everyday go-to. But if I want it to be extra, your girl want to put some lipstick on, I will use my Too Faced lipsticks. I have them in all different shades, but I'm going to be using this lipstick in the shade Bend and Snap. Yes, girl. And you know I love my ombre. So I'm just going to outline my lips, the top and the bottom, with the darker pink. And then I'm going to be using the next shade, which is called Queen Bee. And I'm just going to put that in the center of my lips and kind of I always tell people like, yes, like that. And yes, you guys seen that little finger trick. That's just to make sure there's no lipstick transferring on my teeth or anything. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this everyday look. Anyway, so make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram right now, and also like this video while you at it. Comment below and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Okay. Anyways, so go follow me on Instagram at M.A.C. Go follow me on Twitter as well. I'm actually new to Twitter, so MissCasey92 is my Twitter name. I only have like 7 followers. Anyways, so I'll see you guys in my next video, and peace out.